Hello traders, I hope you are doing well. In this video I will talk about how we can trade like from supply and demand in correct way, okay, with confirmation, and how to catch a big RRs, okay, sniper entries with sniper exit. Okay, right here what we can see. Firstly, we can see we had this whole rally, okay, we had this rally and price swept this liquidity. As you can see in higher time frame, we are on 12 hour. So we had this beautiful liquidity sweep, beautiful move, okay. And after we swept this liquidity, we had break of structures. As you can see, price broke this structure and we had nice drop, okay, from July to October, okay. Right here we have so many imbalances, okay, one imbalance, second imbalance, third imbalance, but this one was filled, so we are not interested in these areas because everything is mitigated here, as you can see, okay. Price disrespected, but now we have left this beautiful supply zone, as you can see, and we also have this supply zone. But now we are interested in this supply zone because we swept liquidity, as you can see, price has swept liquidity and then dropped. We had nice engulfing candle, okay, we have this huge engulfing candle, we have imbalance, and we have inducement, okay. So we have so many confluences. Also price retraced right here, so let's mark from this leg to this leg. This supply zone sits very well with our 71%. That's why I am interested to have some trade executions from this supply zone. With 12 hour I use like 1 hour, 15 minutes and 5 minutes also. Now here, of course, you should not open sell position, you should wait for some confirmations, okay. That's why we are waiting, because there is so many fake out moves. Right here we have some like buyers pressure, but let's see what price does. Boom, like for me this one is beautiful confluence. Let's return price here, okay. This is my nice confluence that price is ready to go down. Here we had our up trust, okay, this is our up trust, this is our UTAD, up trust after distribution, okay, with this our up trust, this is our up trust after distribution. Like let's mark, okay. So this is our buying climax, because we had buying climax, we had our automatic reaction, okay. Then we had secondary test, this Wyckoff distribution, okay. So this is our Wyckoff distribution, we can mark. And here we have our sign of weakness, okay, sign of weakness. So after we broke this low, this is our change of character in higher time frame. This is also our preliminary support, okay, sorry, preliminary supply. And now I need to see some lower time frame supply zones. So we can go to 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes, okay. Boom, we have this beautiful supply zone, okay. We have our imbalance and price broke this structure, okay, broke this structure, beautiful. Now let's see, from here price started to retrace, so we can mark our premium and discount, sorry guys, premium and discount. And you can see this supply zone sits very well with our 71%. That's why I'm interested. So you can set your limits here. Your stop loss would be right here above this high. And now let's wait. Boom, we got mitigated. And now you should wait, okay. Boom, we have nice reaction. And now is our take profit, where you can like target. I know many traders will target this low, this low, this low, this low, this low, because they think it's liquidity. Yes, it's correct, okay, we have liquidity, we have demand zone, but don't forget we mitigated 12-hour supply zone and it finally started to give us some reaction. And you know, price moves just like this, okay. How can I say, it mitigates demand zone, then it mitigates supply zone, then it mitigates demand zone. So price is always moving with supply and demand zones. That's why I can see this beautiful 4-hour demand zone, okay. This is our really nice, really nice. Okay, you can also target this demand zone, it's really nice, but for me this is liquidity. Okay, and I know for a fact that price will melt down to this demand zone. We also have imbalance price, sorry guys, let's mark imbalance. We also swept liquidity right here, and price started to move from bearish to bullish. So this is the Wyckoff accumulation. Okay, that's why we need to, we should target this high, and maybe you can take some partials here. Okay, or maybe 15%, it depends on your risk. Now let's wait. You have nice reaction, it's sniper entry, as you can see. Let's remove this kill zone. As you can see, price started to like give us some reaction from this demand zone, but it failed. That's why you can take some partials. Always, like, price did not stop here, price stopped it here. Why? Because it's our demand zone. There is so many buy orders, but sellers are in control. Now you can take some partials here, maybe 80%, and move your stops at break even. Okay, so you can have your stops at right this high, so you have risk-free trade, and you also took some partials. Price is disrespecting this demand zone, as you can see. And right here, let's return price here. Okay, you can have re-entry. Why? Because we swept liquidity, and price gave us some break of structure downside. Okay, but where is our supply zone? I can see this beautiful supply zone. Okay, we also have this liquidity. So guys, let's mark as our liquidity. I can't. Okay, so this is our liquidity. Okay, so I can mark. Now we have this beautiful supply zone, and it failed because we don't have any lower time frame confirmation. And now we could go to 1 minute because with 15 minutes we are using 5-minute confirmations. Okay, sorry guys, 1 minute confirmations. After I should delay this entry because we need more clear movements. So here we can see price is breaking lows and price is ready to move downside. We need like many, so here we are ready to short from the supply zone. Let's wait. I did not short from this supply zone because I need body closures. Okay, but double sweep, it's already confirmed. Okay, boom, you would enter from here and you would target, your stop loss would be at like at 1 pip. Okay, maybe 3.5, it depends on your risk, and take profit area, it's same. Okay, it's same logic. What is this? Okay, we open position, so our stop loss would be 3.5. okay, and now let's expand so it won't be hidden right here. So we mitigated this 15-minute supply zone, and boom, now you are targeting this demand zone. So our first entry was here. Let's go. Where is our here? Correct. Okay, I love this trade. Okay, it was beautiful, very beautiful trade. Okay, and we should target this demand. So this one gives you 21, no, it was like 23. Okay, and this one gives you 47. Let's wait. Boom, look, it's really important to have your stops above this size. Okay, because if you don't have, you would lose. Like, you can take some partials here with this position, but let's make it faster. Boom. Okay, you took some partials maybe. Yes, you lost, but you took some partials at 1 to 15. Maybe you took some 15%, but correct. Okay, and now we are letting this trade run. Sorry guys, it was this demand. Sorry. Okay, and our stop loss was 8 pips. So now you are waiting for this demand to be mitigated. let's wait. Boom. Okay, we have nice drop, and price is like, you can close your trade. Okay, maybe you can because don't be greedy, guys. 32 RRs is amazing, but this is how you can like trade with higher time frame, with lower time frame confirmation, and with Vikov. Okay, Vikov is really nice. We will talk more about Vikov in the next videos, I hope so. So why we targeted this demand zone? Because we have huge imbalance, we have Vikov accumulation, we have liquidity, and I really think that price will give some expansion, okay, and nice reaction from this demand zone, because this is our consolidation, this is our price cycle, and price will come and mitigate this beautiful demand zone. I hope you like this video, and I hope you get some knowledge, and if you have any questions you can DM me. And one more time, once again, wish you all the best and wish you profitable year, week, and everything. Okay, have a nice day.